Hey, Phil here again. Just wanted to say hey to GB and Anthony. Good to have you in on the chat. And I've got a note card too with all the different things we've been talking about with it. There's no way I can actually talk about all of those right now. So, I think I just wanted to say, GB, I am kind of impressed with the way you've dived into indie game development just because you wanted to. Like, with your life savings and all that stuff, because that's pretty gutsy. That's like the opposite of how I got in. I just kind of kept making stuff on the side until I finally had a profitable enough game that I was able to become indie then. So I kind of just like waited until things were going to work out, and then I dived in a bit more. And even then my diving in took another year. So I already had a game that was out and making money for like 2 years before I even started doing games like full time or anything like that. So totally different approach, which I think is kind of neat. So cool stuff. The other thing I wanted to talk about for a second was niche and genre and all that stuff, and I really don't think that there's any importance in saying that my company makes strategy games or my company makes this. I mean, there is a little bit of value to being able to like spam your mailing list and have games that are relevant to what they might be interested into, but I kind of expect most of us have mailing lists that are so small that it's not going to like shatter the world one way or another. It's just a matter of making a good game. What I do think is really important for getting things forward and moving forward is having a focus. Like you've got your eye on a certain goal, and you're going to try to nail that one little goal, whatever it is, before you move on to the next thing. Because if you're shooting at like 1,000 different goals all at once, like I want to make 15 different games this year and port them to 30 different platforms. If you're like a solo indie or something, there's no way you're going to do that unless you know something I don't know. But if you kind of focus on, like, I'm just going to try to make this game for this platform and get that one task accomplished, you might be able to, and then you can feel warm and fuzzy about that. So, that's all I had to say.